Hey you guys, Erica here. I didn't get to do a video yesterday, and I did not do one on Saturday. So I will update you on both days. So Friday went very well until Friday night. I ordered pizza for my children, and this is the first time that pizza has been in the house since I have been on the HCG diet, and I failed the test, you guys. I did good. I did good until probably about 10 o'clock. And again, you guys, this is just, it seems to be my trigger time frame when all common sense and all rationality goes out the door for me. It's like after 8 o'clock is when I notice, remember I was telling you on one of my first videos where my usual routine would be, after the kids go to bed, I'm sitting here, I'm watching a movie or I'm watching some TV, and I always have to have something in my hands, whether it be chocolate or something sweet, but something in my hand, and whatever's in my hand needs to be going in my mouth. So it's just a constant thing. And I've been doing this, gosh, you guys, I would say for years, on and off for years, but totaling 2 years straight at least. So I don't want to make any excuses for it, but I do notice that I am falling into that pattern again. And with the pizza being here, I wasn't thinking at all about my goals. I was just thinking at the time that pizza looks good and I want it. So I did. I ate some pizza. So when I did my video on Friday, no, I did my video on Saturday. I'm sorry. I sure did. I did my video on Saturday. So I did good on Friday. I ordered pizza on Friday. I did good. But you know what? I went to bed early too. I did. I got up early. I did my video. And I did my video for you guys. And Saturday was when um, that's what I did. It was raining here in Florida, which is nothing new. We get a lot of rain. So we basically stayed inside. We watched movies as a family. And yeah, I did. The leftover pizza I was eating. So when I woke up on Sunday, so for Saturday, I told you guys I weighed 166 even. I woke up on Sunday, I weighed 167.4. So I gained 1.4 pounds. I wasn't necessarily disappointed, and I think that is a problem. I need to start getting disappointed when I'm doing this stuff. I don't need to give myself that type of leeway, and I know I've heard, of people struggling on the HCG diet, and I know I'm going to have my ups and downs, but now it's becoming a point to where I'm okay with it and I don't want to be okay with it. I'm trying to change and I know change is going to be uncomfortable. I'm trying to get out of this little box of mine that I'm in, this little bubble that I've put myself in. I'm trying to get out of that. So I got to get uncomfortable. I have to start, you know, getting on myself about this stuff, because otherwise it's not going to change, it's becoming a pattern, a routine all over again. And I am not one to quit. That is a good thing. Well, no, I lie. I'm lying, y'all. When it comes to diets, I do follow through with them to a point, and then I do end up quitting. Or I've completed whatever it is I wanted to do with the diet. I stop doing it, or I come to some crazy, conclusion that I don't need to do it anymore, and then I end up gaining all the way back. But so technically, I really haven't. I've said I was going to be on a diet. I've never actually started. So I don't know. Maybe that is partially true because I'm pretty good at completing something that I start. But then for some reason I end up getting into back to old patterns again. You know, it doesn't become a set thing for me. And I want this to become a set thing for me. Um, because I know I know that I need it, but I also know that if I don't do it, um, in June, I'm taking a sister's trip with me and my two sisters. We're going to Miami, which is, I mean, hop, skip it, a jump for me living in the Tampa Bay area. But my sisters are coming from Texas and from DC. DC is where I'm from. So anyone out there from DC, hey. But yeah, they're coming down and we're taking a sister's trip for my birthday in June. And I know that if I am not where I want to be, or at least what my goal is for this particular round, because more than likely I'm going to have to do 2 rounds. But if I'm not where I want to, where what I've set as my goal for this particular round, I'm gonna be very upset with myself on my birthday. And it's going to be that pattern again of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go to the beach. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. And I'm going to end up being in Miami, staying in my hotel room. And what kind of trip is that? I could do that at home. I'm not trying to do that. So anyways, that was on Saturday, well, Sunday when I woke up. So when that happened, I just threw caution to the wind. No, this weekend was we had this thing called the Strawberry Festival, which is huge here in this area of Florida. I mean, it's a big thing. And I don't know what I was thinking. I probably should have waited to start doing the HCG diet until afterwards, because I knew that my family was going to go and I knew I was going to want to go. And there's so much food there, you guys. I'm just not at that point right now where I can resist. I haven't been on this long enough to where, for me, where those type of temptations, I should be around. Right now, at least for a month, I need to resist. I need to not be around stuff like that. So yeah, I went yesterday and I did pretty good on the eating portion of it. I ate a shish kebab, which had steak on it and had vegetables on it. So I had steak and it had like peppers on it. So, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't know what they cooked it with, but, I ate that. But then the dessert portion of it, because like I said, it's called a strawberry festival. Okay. I know we're allowed to have strawberries on this, but I wasn't eating the right type. I wasn't eating the right type of strawberries. So first thing I ate a strawberry shortcake. Because I'm like, oh, when am I going to get another chance? I'm going to have to wait till next year. So I ate that. And then I also ate a strawberry eclair, which was so freaking good. But when I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, there's going to be hell to pay on that scale. I just know it. So I got on the scale and I didn't gain not 1 ounce. I am at the same weight that I was at yesterday. Now, maybe maybe I'll end up paying for it later down the line. But right now, I'm at 167.4. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now, like, okay, 1 point, I'm behind for sure where I want to be, but I can do some catch up. I could do some catch up, especially with the numbers I've been pulling. And if I'm really sticking with everything, I could really catch this up. So, I'm definitely excited about it, and I'm really going to be working on my, you know, on what's going on with me, and breaking this pattern, you know, and why I think it's okay to, eat when I'm eating or whatever. So taking it one day at a time, but still want to make sure I'm working on that stuff. So you guys, that's pretty much, look at that. Not even paying attention. That's all. That's it for today. I will do another video tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my first day of actually going on my walks. My kids are out of school again today. because of the Strawberry Festival. They have a 3-day weekend. But tomorrow I'll be going on my walks, and I actually ordered my little selfie stick. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to be using that when I'm out there and doing my videos out there as well. So I will talk with you guys tomorrow.